For 50 years, humans have been the galaxy's sweethearts. They brought cookies to diplomatic meetings, taught other species their group hug concept, and turned every first contact into a cultural exchange festival. Their military ships were painted with flowers. Their ambassadors wore colorful sweaters instead of armor. They ended every transmission with "Have a lovely day." The Galactic Council loved them. How could you not love a species that responded to territorial disputes with bake sales and whose primary export was something called comfort food? That image shattered during the Vorthack crisis. The Vorthack supremacy had invaded a peaceful farming world, enslaving the population and strip-mining the resources. The Council convened for an emergency session, debating sanctions that might take effect in 3 to 5 years. Ambassador Sarah Chun from Earth stood up, still wearing her signature knit sweater with cats on it. "May I suggest a faster solution?" Council leader ZYX waved a tentacle dismissively. "Dear Sarah, we appreciate Earth's optimism, but the Vorthack have the largest military in the sector. Perhaps you could organize another charity drive." "No," Sarah said quietly. "I think it's time we handled this directly." The council chamber went silent. Sarah had never interrupted before. She'd never even raised her voice. "Earth formally requests permission to resolve the Vorthack situation," she continued, adjusting her glasses. "We'll need about 30 minutes. Nervous laughter rippled through the chamber. The Vorthack representative, a massive creature of scales and teeth, stood up. "The gentle humans want to play war? How adorable. Shall we schedule this for after your afternoon nap time?" Sarah smiled. It wasn't her usual warm smile. "Oh, we won't be playing." She tapped her datapad. "Earth Fleet, please demonstrate Protocol 7. Through the chamber's windows, they watched Earth's decorated friendship fleet suddenly change. The flower paintings dissolved, holograms. Beneath was something else entirely. Hulls of non-reflective black material that seemed to eat light. Weapons ports opening to reveal technology that hurt to look at directly. But the truly terrifying part was how fast they moved. Earth ships weren't just military vessels, they were predators. "You see," Sarah said conversationally as the Vorthack representative scales went pale, "humans are really, genuinely nice. We love being gentle. We prefer it. But gentleness." She paused as a choice, and choices can be changed. On the tactical display, Earth's fleet reached the occupied world. They didn't fight the Vorthack forces. They deleted them. Not destroyed, not defeated, deleted. Vorthack ships simply stopped existing wherever Earth weapons fired. No explosions, no debris. Just absence. "Antimatter," someone whispered. "No," Sarah said. "We figured out how to convince matter it never existed in the first place. We call it aggressive philosophy. Don't worry. The crews were transported to escape pods first. We're not monsters." The liberation took 17 minutes. Earth's ships moved through Vorthack defenses like they weren't there, which after Earth finished with them, they weren't. Sarah turned back to the Frozen Council. "Now about those refugees. Earth volunteers are already planetside with medical supplies, hot meals, and trauma counselors. We brought therapy dogs too. The Vorthack soldiers in the escape pods are being given cocoa and blankets while they wait for pickup." You gave them cocoa?" The Vorthack representative stammered. "After you deleted our fleet?" "Of course. They're not threats anymore, so now they're guests." Sarah's warm smile returned. "That's actually why this. Earth chooses to be gentle. Every day, we wake up with the ability to be terrifying, and we choose to bring cookies instead. We choose diplomacy. We choose kindness." She looked around the room. "But if someone mistakes our choice for weakness, if someone hurts innocent people because they think we're too gentle to stop them, well, we can choose differently. For about 30 minutes. Then we go back to being nice." The display showed Earth ships repainted with their flowers, crews presumably going back to their cultural exchange programs and bake sales. Council leader ZYX finally found his voice. How long have you been pretending?" "Oh, we're not pretending," Sarah clarified, pulling out a tin of homemade brownies. "We genuinely love being gentle. It makes us happy. We just wanted everyone to know it's a choice, not a limitation. Now, who wants brownies? They're still warm." The council members reached for brownies with shaking appendages, suddenly, viscerally understanding that Earth's gentleness wasn't weakness, it was mercy. And mercy, as Earth had just demonstrated, could be revoked.